Alright, so fast forward a little bit on that same game. We just got our structure bonus, or rather our build star. So it's reflected right here. So I have all 4 mechs, all 4 structures, which I just did, all 4 enlistments, all 8 workers, and right now I'm about to complete and get an objective star, which will be reflected there. So this woodland advantage, control at least 3 forest territories at the end of your turn. I control it here, here, and here. Alright. So I completed this one. This objective is obsolete. I now have 5 stars. Now there actually is, I think, an option for me just to end the game right now by virtue of using the factory card. Now this is not going to actually change the game much by doing this top row action for the factory card, paying 1 power to gain 2 popularity. It really doesn't change much. We're going to end the game by attacking this guy. Okay. And this is also not going to change the outcome, I don't think. So they, using the artillery ability, they lose a power and I lose 2. The most that they can bring to this fight is 12. I will brain 12 with a 5 card and 7 of my 10 power. And this is what will end the game. Getting my 6th star. Alright, so they're going to count points. Oddly enough, I was actually in tier 2. Usually I end up in tier 1. However, I did a little bit of extra focus on popularity through enlisting. Every time that I built a structure, I got a popularity. So I think I would have finished with 6 if I hadn't done that. 5, maybe 6 if I hadn't done that. So I got up to 10 popularity by enlisting that one. It's usually not one that I enlist, but it seemed to work out pretty well. Okay, in future videos, what I'm going to do is I'm finally going to get into these 2 factions, Albion and Togawa, and I'm going to show how their mechs are very, very different, and also some of the strategies to play in them. I'm going to explain the trap tokens for Togawa and the flag tokens for Albion, so that's going to be in a future video, as well as a video that will explain different movement options, and sometimes movement can be really complex and confusing in Scythe. I will explain that just to make sure that we're clear on what you can and cannot do, especially as it relates to the factory card's move ability. So more on that in future videos. Please like, subscribe, and make some comments. If there is a question that you have, please put that question in the comments. If you disagree with a strategy that I am proposing, please tell me what you think would be a better strategy, because we can all learn from each other and become better players. I certainly don't claim to have an absolute expert opinion on any of this stuff. There's a lot of different parts about this game that I'm still learning, some subtle strategies. So please, in the comments, share your strategies, or if you have any questions.